All right, all right. What's up, folks? Let's talk some ish. We got Blueface versus some dude named Chibu. Now that I see Chibu in the ring, I think I've seen this dude fight before. I think I've seen him fight before on one of these kind of fight cards and shit. And I think he can fight, even though people look at him like he fat and all this other shit. The dude can fight. And a lot of these dudes you've been seeing look all muscular, look like they can fight, been losing on these fights. So Blueface going in here against this dude Chibu. We gonna see exactly what they doing here. So this dude ain't gonna be no pushover, but Blueface can fight. Here go Blueface fainting at him. Here go Chibu. Back it up on that. Oh, he threw a hard straight right in the shoulder of Blueface. Let's see, because the dude can fight last time I seen him. But like I say, Blueface can fight, but Blueface can't spend too much time thinking, posturing, and fading. Blueface can't spend too much time doing that because this big dude will steamroll him. So Blueface better start establishing this stuff because dude will steamroll his ass. And that's just real. So he can't go in there playing that I'm tall and all this other shit. Like I hear a lot of weird people do. I hear a lot of weird people talk this shit. I'm 6'5" and I'm 6 this and I'm that shit don't mean 2 bits of shit in the fight. Blue better establish himself before this dude walk at him. Start wearing him out. Start hitting him in the gut. They go good left hook to the body by Blueface. Blueface with a nice left to the jaw. Old dude try to respond to it. There's a nice punch from Blueface. Good jab by Blueface. There you go, Blueface. Let's open up. Blueface jabbing. Try to throw right behind it. Old dude with the counter. Right, miss. There go Blueface stand in front of him. Because I remember Blueface suffered a cut, so it looked like that cut is healed. There go Blueface trying to jab to the body. Chibu with a right hook. There go Chibu with another right hook. Backing Blueface up. Trying to press him against the rope. Blueface able to escape out of there. He been getting some work in there. There go Blueface throwing out the jab. Trying to roll the little left up under it. Trying to hide the punch. Here he's jabbing to the body. Chibu on the ropes. Wide left hook by Blueface. Miss. Chibu with a hard right hook that missed. And Blueface does a Floyd Mayweather look around the ring. Looking to see who he punching at. So this fight card been entertaining. There's been some funny ass fights on here. You know, 20 seconds. Blueface trying to throw the jab. He telegraphed that. He caught a jab to the face. Blueface doing too much playing to the crown. Embarrassed he got hit with something. They go jab by Blueface. Slip in there by Chibu. Avoiding that jab by Blueface. 5 seconds. They go Blueface throwing off the jab. Trying to lead off the jab to throw his left hand. Missing it though. That's a Blueface round. It's a Blueface round. We'll get at the Blueface. He got to speed it up though. He got to definitely step it up. You don't want to let this big dude walk at him and shit. Because if old boy can touch Blueface, because Blueface leaving that chin up there. He leaving that chin out there. Old dude can catch Blueface. And if it's a clean punch, he gonna rock Blueface. He gonna probably drop him. So Blueface leaves his chin tucked out there. So he leaving that chin out there. Let's see if big dude can catch him. Salute to CJ in the building. Salute. Made it back in time to catch this fight. Got a nice little jog and long-ass walk-in while avoiding cars, trying to teach this kid how to stay safe while out in these mean streets of Las Vegas on the good side. All right, let's get ready. Here we go, round two. Let's see what Chibu can do. Let me see. I see Deuce in the building. Salute to the family in the building. You out there in Cali? I mean, you are in Cali. You out there in Lake? There goes straight right in there by Chibu. Here go Chibu looking to throw that hook. Here go Blueface faking. Blueface giving away the fact he want to throw this left hand, and Chibu sees that shit. Chibu can fight. This big ass dude can fight. He got good movement on him. Look at him. He stepping in there. He go Blueface throwing. Blueface telegraphed his movements too much. He able to roll up under that, grab Blueface. Punch that Blueface threw out there. Old dude Chibu able to catch that and hold it. Try to throw his right hook. Blueface get out. They go right hand there by Chibu. Blueface with the hook. Look, he on Blueface ass. Look, here he go. Going to work. Blueface out the fucking ropes. Always right with who? Your boy. Man, I know this shit. I know what I'll be watching. We got timeout. We got to fix his shorts. I know what I'll be watching. Told motherfuckers what's gonna happen. Blueface taking his time, being too patient with this big ass nigga. The dude gonna roll your motherfucking ass. So now they gotta get his trunks fixed, situated. Says yeah. It says he says and down. So he meant down here. And he says he knocked him out the ring. Yeah, cause he bullshitting. He playing around with this big. This big nigga can fight. Look how this big nigga able to get down with his knees. Look at this big dude balance. Look at his balance. He gonna fuck Blueface up. He about to fuck Blueface up. And now he laying some weight on Blueface. Blueface tired. Blueface tired. That's why I don't look at niggas pay attention to physique too much. And then they run in these fights. Good 1-2 by Blueface. And then they get in these fights and get beat up, be getting embarrassed. Here he able to dip up on that shot. Gonna Blueface throwing out punches. And he unloading his tank. He missing shots, unloading. His mouth is open now. Let's see what Chibu can do. Ah, come on. This dude's YouTube stream taking a commercial. Let me see. So he did knock Blueface out the ropes. Blueface embarrassed by that shit. He look, he trying to set Blueface up. All right, time is out. He's trying to set Blueface up. So he's sliding back. He was sliding back, trying to allow Blueface to walk forward, and he's gonna catch him. He gonna catch Blueface. He gonna catch Blueface. Look, here he's go rushing Blue. Here come the hook. Let's see. He's trying to throw them hooks. He's just pressing Blueface and throwing them hooks. That the ropes is kind of loose. He fell through it. He fell through the ropes. Hype in the building. Salute got thumbs down. He said, CJ says, you going to church tomorrow? Are y'all going to church and everything? Hey, CJ, when the last time have you been to church? That's one place I ain't never seen CJ at, was at church. All them years he went to church, I've never seen this nigga in church. That nigga you probably more unreligious than me and shit. I don't think I ever seen a photo with you at a church. When the last time you been to church, CJ? The choir can be playing. That nigga walk in, they gonna stop. And then CJ says, yeah, I'm gonna go. He says, I ain't been in a minute. Yeah, I don't think I ever seen anything with you at church. I ain't never seen you post nothing on church, nothing. Let's see. How many rounds is this? Oh, this only a 3-round fight. Let's see. Y'all gotta go for it. Oh, he tried to throw a hard hook at Blue. Blueface better stop that little taunting shit, playing around looking. That nigga catch you with that shit. Oh, here he go. Here he go on Blueface ass. Blueface got to throw head movement. Try to get out the way. Blueface too tired. He can't throw anything. If Chibu can spot that Blueface tired, he can't throw no punches. Look, he trying to go at him. Go ahead, move by Blueface. Here go Blueface throwing a hook. Uppercut by Blueface. He pushed Blueface up off of him. No power there from Blueface. Here he is swinging his left hook. Blueface able to get out the way of that. But out of all rappers, Blueface tried to lead off with that hard hook, missed it, then tried to throw left behind it. So he tried to throw a little combo there, power shots. Oh, he tried to catch Blueface. Here he is on him. Look, he gonna lean on Blue. Wear him out. Smart move by Chibu. Chibu can fight. That's one thing I give this nigga. He can fight. And he says, yeah, that's the plan. And then, are you going to church? Look, here you go, Blueface ass. Look, Blueface lost his fight. Look at this big nigga. On him. But no, people can't clown Blueface even if he loses his fight. They can't clown him because Blueface can't fight out all these dudes. This nigga Chibu just can fight. Hey, CJ, who is this Chibu dude? Who is this Chibu dude? Look, he didn't spit his mouthpiece out. Did he? Wait, was it his mouthpiece or something else? And it's just like Keyshawn tried to tell him that was a good left landing there by Blue. There go Blue trying to throw on the other left. Chibu, here they go, swing for the fence. Here you go, falling on him. Here go Blue trying to let out shots. Oh, he just caught Blue. Here you go. And they said this dude down like 15 pounds. This big nigga can fight. He tried to swing that hook, miss. Look, laying on him. Here you go, laying on him. Should have hit him to the body. Is that just a round? Oh, they got more rounds. Okay, good. This ain't it. They got more rounds. I'm gonna get that round to Chibu as well. Who is this dude though? Oh, how many rounds? If this go 5, he gonna definitely knock Blue out. Little snow bunny. Okay, little snow bunny. She's got a little small little cheeks to match the tits. She slim to the motherfucker. Stomach flat. She slim. Says Chibu is a streamer. Oh, Chibu a streamer? Yeah, Chibu can beat all the streamers' ass then. If there's any streamers, he beating all of them up. Diamond Newman in the building says what up, he meant? Chosen few. Just like Ouija. Just like Ouija used to say, chosen few. Let's go to number 4, round 4, chosen few. Here we go, round number 4. Let's see, did Blueface catch his second win? Go Blue sticking the jab, throwing the left hand right in there. Able to catch Chibu trying to dip up under the shot. Dip right into the shot. Blue trying to step forward at him. Chibu back in that high guard, stepping back, trying to let Blue walk forward. Look, he trying to set him up. Blue see it. He see it. Trying to flick the jab, able to deflect that off with his shoulder with Chibu. Chibu trying to go to the body, covering his face up. Now want to take shots. Blue with a nice left right into the gut. It's a little muscle up under that gut. Another body shot by Blueface. Keep going to the bodies. Oh, shit. Boom. Hard left, right on there by Chibu. Landed right. Oh, he knocked snot out of Blueface nose. Knock snot out of shit. Go on him, Chibu. You see him reacting. Knock some more snot out that shit. Blue trying to step forward. They got to watch that class. Blueface slides in when he throws his jab. Because he's trying to move forward to throw that left hand. They go left into the body again by Blue. Chibu got to counter that. Chibu need to have himself set. Look, he trying to set him right there. Look, he going to let Blueface walk in. There he flicking the jab with Chibu. Oh, good body combination by Chibu. Missed the right hand. Boom, jab by Chibu. Chibu must have boxed before. Chibu definitely boxed. Blueface has too. Little good body, good head movement by Blueface. Able to dip under his shots. Here go Blueface trying to stick his tongue out, but knowing his arms is heavy. He tired. His arms say, boom, got jabbed in there. Can't throw a shot off. Uppercut by Chibu. Oh, Chibu with a hook. Blueface with the counter hook. Caught him. He may have wobbled. Oh, he hurt Chibu when he caught him. He buzzed him. Chibu back with the jab. Chibu better keep that right hand up. The Blueface caught him. Good left hander by Blueface. So Blueface can catch Chibu. Boom. Good left underneath by Blueface. Another straight left by Blueface. Hitting him in the face. Chibu having to eat Twinkies with Blueface throwing Twinkies at Chibu. And he ain't moving his head. He eating the shit. Here go Blueface trying to smother him in the corner. Go a little tussle in that round. I almost had that for Chibu in that round. I'm going to get that to Blue. Let me get that round to Blue for landing those shots and a couple of shots. Good power shots landed there. So I'm going to give that one to him. Chibu had a good shot too. Let's see. Let me get that to Blue. So he landed a good shot on him. So he caught Blue, though. It was a good shot. He throwing big shot. Look, right there, he throwing his hook. Blue done caught him. Caught him. May have buzzed him, but he tried to taunt him like, come on, that wasn't shit. He tried to taunt him. Blueface over there breathing heavy and shit. Gotta respect these dudes from getting in here. I was tripping off that dude, K-Mac, the Fade Factory, man. Salute to him getting in there. He lost this fight to whoever Ruger is, whoever dude Ruger. Said Blue tired. Yeah, Blue tired as hell. He very tired. To me, backwoods. Yeah. But this Chibu cat can fight. Chibu can fight. Chibu trying to slide forward. Blue throwing them hooks. So Blue coming up out of the deep. Oh, good combo by Chibu. He walking Blue back. Now look at Blue starting to walk back. He's very tired. But this big ass nigga can fight though. He almost like how Andy Ruiz is. People look at his body and think he can't fight. Look at this nigga Chibu just letting his hands go. This big nigga can fight, homie. Boom, he on Blue ass. Get his motherfucking ass, Chibu. He tired. It take a lot to fight, man. That fighting shit is tough. Boom! Look, he better lower this punch. When he throwing these hooks, Blue dipping up under him. Look, he fighting out the clinches, Chibu. Blueface sucking in for air. That's what Keyshawn was telling me. He better learn to bleed out his nose. Oh, good one by Blue. Good straight left by Blue. Here he is. He breathing hard, but he ain't giving up. Oh, good left hander by Chibu. He ain't giving up. Let's see. Oh, there go a hook. There you go, a hook for you. Look at Blue chin out there. Chibu ain't ready to let off that right hook. Look at Blue chin. All that fucking side of his face is open. And Blue is left-handed. There you go, Chibu. Blue hands out of position. Get his ass. Uppercutting it by Chibu. Blue holding. That right hook is there all day for Chibu. Just from how Blue is standing. Look at his position. He got his right leg in the lead. Boom, there go the hook. You got to lower that hook, though, Chibu. You missing that hook because he dipping under there. Set the jab. There go the hook. Throw the jab, homie. Look. All right, lowering his head. Jab. Blue miss. There go Chibu round. He tired as fuck. He is tired. That nigga tired. Man, that shit was funny as fuck watching the Charleston White. It was that fight they cheated that dude. What was his name? Super something. He fought the racist. The white dude was supposed to be racist and shit. I don't know why black people get mad when white people wearing Nazi symbols, because Nazis kill white folks. So I'll cheer on that shit. Yeah, keep wearing Nazi shit. Keep being a Nazi. Oh, motherfucker born in America playing like he a Nazi. Some of the dumbest shit. You just deal with some of the most idiotic people. But that motherfucker Charleston White in there yelling, "Whoop his black ass." He said, "Whoop his black fucking ass." I was laughing like a motherfucker. He said Chibu still got win. Yeah, Chibu can fight, man. That nigga well conditioned. He probably whoop everybody ass that do internet streaming. And he says, yes, the super hot says got his ass. No, no, he didn't, bro. He whooped that white dude ass. He whooped that white dude ass. And Charleston says, I'm going for the South. He said, I love a white boy that ain't afraid to say he hate a nigga. Like, this nigga's stupid. He said, whoop his black ass. That white boy faces is getting fucked up in there. Full coming all muscular and shit. Niggas be thinking that shit matter in the fight. Oh shit! Boo! Get it, Chibu! Get that nigga, Chibu! Come on, homie. Coach Reg in this motherfucker, man. Open the gym, opening the boxing gym. Get this nigga, man. This big ass nigga can fight. And still got his win. He ain't tired. Here you go. Okay, that combination made tired his ass out, though. But Blueface fucking up letting him lay on him. Blueface fucked up letting him lay on him. That's why. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! He caught Blue with the hook. Blue going out. He hurt. Blue punch drunk. Blue punch drunk. Blue punch drunk. Back up, Chibu. Oh, Blue got a left in there. Back it up. Boom! There goes a hook right there, Chibu. Oh, my God. Blueface jaw just Jake Paul. Blue got the Jake Paul jaw. What we doing, ref? Oh, my God. Like I said, Blue leaving the good straight left in her by Blue. Damn, I thought you were getting knocked out. There go Chibu. He tired. There go Chibu laying on. Blue gloves hit the ground. Ref's going to be forced to separate, reset it. He tired. Blue jaw definitely fucking hurt. He tired. He tired. He tired. Look at this Chibu nigga. Fresh. He's still fresh. Oh! Walked into a nice little rolling straight. Little pull counter by Chibu. Chibu in boxing for. That's what that shit is. Oh my God. I thought Blueface has been out of there with that one. Good job, Chibu. Like I said, I think I seen him fight on one of these cars. He kicked the dude ass he fought. So I got a 58-56. 4 rounds to 2. Let me see. Here go this hook. Watch this hook. Wait, this ain't it. Where that play at? Where that replay at? He down there broke Blueface fucking jaw. Yeah, Blueface definitely got a chin on him. And he tired. Boom. That ain't it. Show that other punch. Or was that the one? Yeah, that might have been a punch. If Chibu wasn't being over aggressive and took his time to set that shit up, he could have probably knocked him out. But the guy's in good conditioning, man. He in good conditioning. This is what people overlook, man. I take a big nigga to start getting out there and putting his work in. That's all I be saying. That's how I be knowing niggas can't fight, man. Niggas be basing shit on, yeah, I'm slim, my 6-pack, but can you fucking fight? But can you fight? That be niggas. That's why niggas shoot so much. Yeah, this dude can fucking fight. So good. Let's see. Yeah, that's an easy win for this dude. Easy win. Let's see what the refs do. They got it wrong with that super, whatever that dude name, Super Saiyan, or let me see. CJ wrote that nigga name was Super Hot, which is a crazy name to have. Unanimous. Chibu. Reggie scorecard. Always right. Chibu, 58-56. Always right. Good work. Good work from Blueface. Good work, though. Good work from Blueface getting in there. Good work. Blueface got the heart to get in there, but this big ass dude can fight. Like I said, I forget who his last fight was. Whoever he fought last time, he whooped their ass, whoever it was. Let's see what kind of shit he gonna talk.
Chibu. How does it feel, man? You're the champion of this shit now, man. What up? Oh, man. I can tell you that I'm proud of myself.
What is this for? African?
Chibu.
Oh, wait, name like Chibu. That is some African shit.
They were going to let him fight Blueface because, they wasn't at a skill level. I called you like a week notice. You said, hey, please give me this moment. I'm ready. How did you know? What did you feel, bro? I know you're feeling crazy right now.
Let's hear it. What's the post fight? Oh, this a New York sounding ass dude. He want to work with Blue. That's why I say Blueface taking too much time overthinking in that shit. Overthinking. Said, damn, this nigga blazing Blue. Told y'all what was gonna happen. Told you, CJ.
Definitely wouldn't score that unanimous decision.
Man, Blueface, you lost that shit.
But hey, shout out to Brandon.
Shout out to Brandon. And Blue, if you do get back on Brandon, do you want a rematch or who do you
He said, wait.
I probably won't get back on Brandon because he tampered with the bets.
Never that.
Yeah, stop interviewing this stupid ass nigga. He said, I want to score that unanimous decision. He had it 4-2. Nigga, that's what the judges had it, dummy. He probably tired. That's probably why he didn't know what he was saying. Oh. Good job, Chibu. Yeah, that's the internet, man. They be looking at niggas thinking they out of shape, man. That's what we telling niggas, man. All you got this is always a key to anything. This is always a key. It ain't about usually physique is based on how much calorie intake. It also shows how much work putting in, but a lot of times people don't see the work when they see a big motherfucker putting in actual work and don't look like that shit. The key to anything with sports is running. That's just simply it. Running, stretching, making sure you stretch, making sure you lose, and that nigga. But Blueface just getting more shape, but Blueface got to be more aggressive. All that taking his time and shit. All that shit taking his time and all that shit just ain't gonna work. He said, nigga can't even get a sentence out. Says he tired as hell. That's that shit with boxing. That's why a lot of people be scared to fight. A lot of cats out here be scared to fight. They'll go run, or if they got a weapon on their hip, or they go grab that shit out of a car, or tell one of their homies who's there with them to get the strap, shoot this nigga. But that's always the key, is just running, putting that work, and that's what them boxers do. That's why them boxers get out there, they go running, they wake up every morning. Any athlete, it ain't just boxers. That shit key to any fucking sport. That's why I took this boy out to go get himself prepared. Let's go around, get this work in. Got to stretch him. Got to get his bones back realigned, moving, and you got to work. You just got to have that cardio. That's the separator for all of that shit. That's even like when they look at, and then going back into what CJ was talking about the Laker game earlier, about how they were talking about Luka fat and all this other shit and this and that. It's because he, for one, ain't putting no fucking work in. He ain't running every day. He just probably get on the court, shoot around, because he definitely ain't playing basketball. That nigga just get on the court and toss the ball up and shit. And, I see Clippers getting their ass whooped. But the key with them, and even with Zion, is just getting up, running, getting that cardio in, moving the body, keeping the joints loose, and that shit is key to all of that shit. That shit is super key. Yeah, I see the Clipper game ain't over. Clippers getting their ass whooped by 17 points. That still ain't enough. Yeah, is that 17? Yeah, that's 17. Yeah, that still ain't enough though to call the game. Like the Laker game, I was hoping the Nuggets would have closed that shit back out on the Lakers. Let me see. I bet Lucas shot 40 fucking times, either 30, 40 times. Because I seen the Lakers earlier, they was kicking Denver ass, and then they ended up going overtime, winning by 2. It's probably because of Luka. Let me see. Luka, 26 times. 10 out of 26. Niggas shot 14 threes. That's why the Lakers can't keep comfortable leads, because of Luka's sorry ass. Regardless of them winning, Luka's the problem. That nigga's a major problem. 6 turnovers. LeBron, 5 of them. Luka got 3 blocks. Who the fuck Luka think he is? Wemby? They gave him the triple-double. He had some assists. Probably wasn't even real true assists. They just throwing that nigga on that stat shit. But that 10 to 26 shit is bullshit. That's some bullshit ass stats. 14 3-pointers is bullshit. So more than half of his shots was at 3-point line. And he only made 4 of them motherfuckers. Missing 10 of them. What that fool Jokic do? Jokic went crazy on fucking San Antonio without Wemby the other day. Jokic is efficient as fuck. Only 2 free throws. He was 10 and 19, 24, 16 rebounds, 14 assists. Only 1 block. That nigga lazy. He should be having more blocks than that. Salute to my brother Brent. I see you. Salute to Jashawn. Salute. He says ain't nobody doing cardio. Says during the season. Says it's pros. Shit, you can still get up and go run and shit. You still get up and run, shit. But even like for any fighter, any athlete, you gotta fucking train and run. I don't give a fuck if you football, you still getting up and running. And let me see, he says, but yeah, I thought Odu almost definitely put him to sleep. And he says salute. Hey, what's this shit they talking about reducing the basketball season and shit? It is Brent in the building. Salute says West Coast dude says can't fight. Bitch, shit, niggas from Texas can't fight. Shit, said Blueface weak. Now that dude Ruger just can fight. Yeah, Blueface is just too. He playing to that being tall shit. He playing to this looking at the other dude being fat and thinking that nigga can't fight. Like, man, that's where he fucked up. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to take his time on that fight with that dude. He let that dude stay in the fight. He should have been hitting that dude to the gut. Should have been working his jab. But he couldn't. On top of that, dude can fight a little bit. But I thought the white dude fight, that fight with the white dude, I thought that result was bullshit. But it was a fun fight. The dude who lost was mad because I guess he put the work in. That was a hard ass fight for him. So he felt mad that the judges stole that shit from him. He was mad as fuck they stole that. And then he says he out of shape. Says he ain't do the proper strength and conditioning. Who, Blueface? Shit, how much more strength and conditioning gonna do? The nigga been in prison the whole time, on program, working out. The fuck you think he gonna do? The nigga was training for this shit. Nigga, the guy in the gym, they switched his opponent because they like the other opponent was like not on his level. Like, no, he even if he got more strength conditioning, he wasn't gonna beat this dude. It's just his style is too fucking nice. He too nice. He one of these niggas that land a shot on you and think he won. He like the nigga in the gym that dunk on somebody and everybody go crazy and cheer and be running around and shit and acting like the game over and shit because the nigga done dunked and got a dunk on somebody. It's over with. And he says it's some backwoods he's smoking. Says, I'm telling you, shit, the fat nigga smoke too. Ain't they? I think I heard him say the fat nigga be on weed too and he had to quit. He had to quit that shit. But even if he wasn't, it's just his style. Like I was saying, he too nice. He spent too much time thinking. Like, okay, I'm gonna land this shot, then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna land that shot, do this. Like, no, you gotta go to work. Gotta go to work early, put that shit on the dudes. And he says he fights nice, says like all West Coast dudes. I wouldn't put the all West Coast dudes, but you're right. He fight too nice. His style is way too nice. And the other dude's just gonna be extremely mean with him. And the fact that he is a fight going, the fact that this fat dude, because he's fat, this nigga thought he'd get tired and it didn't work that way. Like how niggas do with Andy Ruiz. They look at Andy Ruiz, think he gonna get tired and they gonna get tired. That's like even with a lot of the Mexican fighters who don't have the greatest of physique. The niggas don't get tired in fights. Like, and it's just the key. Sometimes some people's bodies are going to take to where they cut up. They get chiseled up. Some people bodies ain't, but that don't mean you factor in how the nigga gonna fight. Then you underestimate the nigga, Because there's some niggas that can go running 3 miles straight and look like this. I learned that shit in the Army. We had one of the biggest niggas. He wasn't sloppy fat, but he was on the biggest niggas in our unit. This nigga used to do, because we used to do like 2 miles every morning. On our PT test, this nigga was running like, in the 2 minutes, he might have been running like, what he's running like 9 something, 10 something minute, 2 miles and shit. He running like, yeah, he's running crazy time. He was always like number one in our group and shit. The white dude, I told a story about this white dude beat the black nigga up in our who beat the black dude up in our basic and shit. We had to go and say this black nigga, man, nigga, the big ass dude named Olsen, also beating the brakes off this nigga. Beating the brake. We used to have to hide this dude, like, man, you gotta stay in the middle formation, like stay towards the back. Cause we didn't want the drill sergeant to see him, but them drill sergeants didn't see shit. When they seen that nigga eye, cause I was over the days, over the days where you get that lump or your eye getting blackened, and over the days that shit start to spread, man, we was trying to hide this nigga thing. The drill sergeant's a trip. Man, that nigga eye just started spreading, nigga, all that black shit. He was like a lighter skinned black dude. We like, damn, cool. That's to be the thing. That was the thing I started in my basic. Like, nigga, fuck all of you got problems. Ain't nobody about to come around. Ain't gonna be no crowds where niggas be all loud. Cause I can't stand around instigating ass niggas who bring attention to everything. Like, fuck that. Y'all going, that's between them two motherfuckers. Let them go in that room in there. Or they go behind the building where ain't nobody at. So we just assigned 2 people to break that shit up. It was me and that nigga Kavosky. Cause then we went in there, man. All you hear, we just stand out trying to play incognito. Nigga, our fucking barrack room across from the bathroom, the drill sergeant's on the other side of the building. And these niggas big. Olsen got to be like 2. Olsen probably like 6'4", 230 or some shit. The other dude might have been like 6 foot. The black dude might have been like 6 foot 2. He probably is a good 230 or something. Like he was a linebacker and shit. I mean, all you hear is bah, bah. And then you hear thunder coming out that bathroom. Then they going at it. And then all you start hearing, then the thunder sound changed to a nigga like grimacing in pain, like, ooh, oh, ooh. Then we walk in that bathroom, nigga, Olsen got this, because in our bathrooms, nigga, was in it? I think was that the shower room too? It might have been showers in there, and then the sinks and shit, and then the bathrooms. Man, I can't even remember where the fuck we took showers in basic. I don't even remember that. I think that was the same bathroom. So it's a big ass bathroom. But then it's got these sinks. They had like five sinks. So it's a long ass sink with the pipes exposed. It ain't none of that counts, just the pipes exposed. Olsen got this nigga banging his head on them pipes, and we breaking that shit up. And we breaking up. Old dude kind of wobble too. Black dude wobble. I'm looking there. Olsen was a homie, but I was on some black shit. I was hoping he was in there folded. Olsen walking there like, damn. And guess what? This is how G we kept. We didn't talk about that shit. I don't think nobody even really asked, because you seen that nigga face. Olsen, a white dude, ain't got a mark on him. Oh boy, face lumped up. You can just tell he been through some shit. It was like nobody even had to ask. Like, then we walk in there, just break it up, and that nigga had head under that sink. And then Tech G says, hey, did it happen already? Yeah, the fight over with. I seen it was a regular boxing match, man. That's how trash boxing is. I'd rather watch Blueface box than watch Brian Sims in them fighting shit. So let me see. Who won the Brian Sims fight? Is that shit over with? Is that Brian Sims shit over with, and the Arnold Barboza and shit? Like, that shit had no emotion. They didn't even hype that shit. They didn't even hype that shit up. That's how trash of a job that boxing promoters do and shit. That's how trash they are. Hey, quick question for anybody. What is the fuck is a website for fucking for YouTube? That's the only thing I gotta set up. They talking about I gotta set up whatever, some bullshit website. Damn, this ESPN app is killing me. Hold on. Let me check the boxing shit. So that's the only thing I'm missing. YouTube just make everything complicated as far as how you do shit on here. Me, I just don't be giving a fuck about it. Like, so that's only for people been asking me about super chat and all that shit and monetizing. That's the only thing I'm doing. When I go to do it, they ask about first I didn't do my whatever the payment shit right. Then I fix that shit. Then it's asking for some set up a site. Like the fuck is a goddamn site? And I'll be like, man, fuck that shit. I ain't doing that stupid ass shit. And let me see, Arnold Barboza. Let me see if his fight over with. Shit ain't even worth watching. Last time I watched Arnold Barboza, because I remember niggas was hyping him up. People was hyping Arnold Barboza up. Then he fought on Devin Ryan card. He got his ass whooped on that shit. And this nigga fighting Brian Sims. Oh yeah, he fought Tiafimo and got his ass whooped. But then he fought somebody else the card before that on the Devin Haney and them card. He was getting his ass whooped on that shit. Oh yeah, by Jose Ramirez. That's who I think was kicking his ass. So let me see. This fight event is still going. Let me see. They fight still going. Ain't been called yet. And that's Kenneth Sims Jr. Kenneth Sims Jr., who lost his last fight as well against Oscar Duarte. And let me see what else is on this card. This shit ain't even been worth watching, man. These niggas in this boxing shit so damn garbage. These promoters are so fucking garbage. I don't see. Wait, Jose Diaz. Wait, that's Jojo Diaz. Sorry ass. Jojo's still fighting, and I see on the cards he got his ass whooped. Fendora's sister knocked the girl out. Let me see. So Fendora's sister got a knockout. Who else? Yeah, the Blueface card was just better than this shit. This shit was just way better. I enjoy that shit. The girls on that card was fighting good than a motherfucker. The YouTube personality cast is better. Jashawn says boxing conditioning says different from other sports. Says he definitely ain't in the says he definitely ain't taking serious. No, yeah, the condition is serious, but guess what you do to get in shape? The same thing across all sports. Put that road work in. You gotta work on that cardio. Basketball, you gotta fine-tune your basketball skills and coordination, all this shit, but you still gotta do the same shit as a boxer. Boxer gotta get in there, work the bags. But some people who want to box because they don't want to get out and do the road work, they don't want to run. That's always hard for everybody. That's always been a challenge for me. Even when I was in my best of shape, I couldn't stand the fucking run. Even in the army, I could not stand the run, especially when I used to know that shit. That shit was like miles and shit. And in my mind, everything mental, like 2 miles, like fuck. Like I don't want to run no 2 miles. The first thing I'll be thinking, when is this shit over with? And that's why I be trying to teach my son. It's like, get it out your mind, this mental shit, and want shit to be over with. Like, cut your brain off. I think that's the other thing that people need is a switch. Like the kids who just go, who switch ain't even turn on, they don't give a fuck. You tell them niggas to run to New York. Some motherfuckers just got in them, they'll do that shit. Me, I was like, nah, I didn't like that shit. I was one of the more immature, minded motherfuckers, but can do it. And then after a while, just get switched on. Even to when I get out the army, I'm programmed with that shit where even out the army, that's why I start getting in my greatest of shape. I go hit them sand dunes. I used to be determined to work out, get off of work, hit the gym every day. I was doing gym like 4 or 5 times a day, fucked up, putting on too much muscle mass, which especially stopped doing the cardio. Even when I lived in Long Beach, I used to go to parks and go hit the cardio. I'll go run with the homie Roy. We'll go run. He'll come to Long Beach, come pick me up. We be at Long Beach State running and shit. I go hit Kings Park. No, what was that park in Long Beach? I think that was King Park. A bunch of parks around there. Man, I used to put my work in, just do my fucking cardio. That's a fact, Brandon. Ain't no cap on that shit. Nigga used to get that shit in. Nigga used to hit them sand dunes, and them sand dunes is a beast, homie. Them sand dunes. That's what it should be an MMA dude. It should be a dude in the early phase of what's that nigga name? That nigga name was Charles. Is a black nigga used to fight in the UFC. He used to be over at the sand dunes running boot camps and shit. And he said, but yeah, running is everything. You just got to put that running shit in. You just got to, once them lungs and open up and you can just go. Everything, the separator in all sports is being able to just, boom, hit at high speeds, be able to maintain that shit. It's just being able to go. And the Rob G says, I'm watching this DAZN card, says I didn't know about the Blueface fight. What's the DAZN card like? Is it, they talking about the 11th round. Deshaun says the K-Max says get fucked up, laugh out loud. Says you seen his fight red? Says I seen and just posted a video about it. I was listening to, because that's when I was out with my son. I was listening to them do the what's that shit, the commentary. And then I'll look down every now and then. He wasn't doing much of shit. And then I hear them go crazy when the dude from Chicago landed shot on him. Then he was talking about he would have won the decision if he didn't slip. He claimed he slipped or something when he got knocked down. But I think it was more him being nervous. Probably his first time in front of a crowd, and all that other shit, and he was nervous. But then again, it's like, man, the other nigga on the side, you ain't to be your punching bag. So hopefully he keep at it. He don't let that shit go on the internet, probably gonna talk shit. I don't think he got his ass whooped. He says 11 round right now for the Barboza Sims fight. CJ says, what you mean? Says what you mean you need a website for YouTube? Man, that shit keep talking about some let me go to this shit. Oh, I might well put it on the screen. It keep asking this shit. Let me make sure I didn't put too much info on that shit. Hold on 1 second. Oh, let me go over here. Let me go over to AdSense. But where is this shit at? And then let me get through your comments too. Hold on 1 second. All right, so it's this shit right here. This is what this shit is. Oh, let me all right, let me see. This is the thing he'd be asking for a website. So this shit right here, so it says connect your AdSense. And it's supposed to be some shit like this. So when I click on this shit, it's giving me some wrong shit. Like I don't know what to do right here. And then it don't verify this shit. So I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck to do with this shit. So I'm like, I don't get none of this shit, man. It's some of the most complicated shit. And that's what be making me like, man, fuck this dumb ass shit. I ain't even tripping. Like I said, I ain't get on here for the money and shit. But so everything else is correct. I ain't got never had any strikes. It was this bullshit of trying to get over that. And then Diamond Newman says, what do you think about Blueface fighting style? Says, what do you think he should improve? Shit is aggression, leading, trying to get a motherfucker out of there, or establishing himself. He tall, being more rangy, faster, quicker on the draw, setting up his power shots instead of fucking landing. He like to land one shot, taunt a nigga and think something. Like say, he like the niggas of basketball today who dunk on niggas and just get the reaction to the crowd going crazy. That's why he kept doing that shit when that nigga missed that punch, doing this shit. Looking like how Floyd did that shit with Floyd looking out the ring. He kept doing that shit. Like, man, shit. That nigga Ruger would have caught your jaw. You've been fucking looking for a fucking stretcher. You've been telling paramedics to hurry up. And then Rob G said JoJo fought Alexa Rocha earlier. It looked like he got his ass whooped. He says like a custom URL. Nah, when I put the channel URL, that should be like, I don't know what the fuck this shit want. And then Sean Edits in the building says probably get Alex Garcia versus Rocha next, says for a hometown fight. And where they from? Texas or something? And then Jashawn says, says football cardio different. Yeah, no, you right on the football shit. From basketball, so Laugh Out Loud is similar, says, but the type of cardio is different. Yeah, you fat. So them niggas gotta be quick bursts, more like sprinters. But I think you still gotta run. You still gotta run. I know the 300-pound niggas ain't running miles and shit. I think receivers definitely got to do whatever sprinters and track and field do and shit. So no, you right on that one. You got me on that one. But it's still running. Running is still the key to all that shit. And then Brandon said he pulling cap about when I used to work out. Nigga, I used to go hard on that shit. I used to work out hard. I was self-driven, homie. I was self-driven. And this be other thing. When homies used to want to go to the gym with me, because they knew outside the gym, I'd be on bitches. Nigga, I'd be in a bitch like, hey, homie, don't get to telling me about bitches that walk by. Because this is what niggas stop doing this shit with me. Because like I say, if you ain't about to bust a bitch, don't be doing all this shit. Because bitches be in that gym and the bitches be in the gym like in some shit like, shit, let's go behind the building and go fuck. Well, you doing that little coochie stretch shit. Let me look between your legs. Like bitches will distract you like that in the gym. And I think some bras being there really, I think that's the perfect place bras can get in there and sell pussy. That's just like when I started back before COVID hit, was going to the Planet Fitness out here. It'd be the little porn bras in there. What's up? It's a little light-skinned bitch. Her Her name Diamond something. I seen this bitch up in that motherfucker. But the bitches being there on some overboard, attractive attire shit. Be like, what the fuck are you doing? Then they love to bend over. Bitches don't even be doing real workouts. Bitches just go to the gym to be in the mirror and look cute. So this is like when I used to be on my shit and the homies be wanting to go work out because I'd be on a regiment. Hey, damn, look at this. Oh, I seen a broad when she walked through the door. And if a nigga keep doing that shit, this is what I do. Say, oh, hold on, homie. I go walk over to the bitch. Hey, the homie want to holler at you. And then you watch niggas freeze up and then it stop that shit. Motherfuckers be so intimidated by broads. That's why I think broads are in the right place when broads be like, a motherfucker can't tell them shit because bitches know a motherfucker can't tell them shit. It be motherfuckers intimidated by broads, especially gorgeous broads. Motherfuckers be intimidated by these bitches and they stop that shit. Like if I ain't about to crack a bitch, I ain't got to be doing all this overboard thirsty shit. Like I see the bitch, she bad. Like damn, she cold. Now if she on the point, I'll be like, I'm gonna go bust her. But then you get broad, so you like, I know she ain't about to fuck with me. Are you shit? Get shot down, fuck it. And then he says talking about he got too muscular. Now I did put on way too much muscle because I'm a skinny nigga. I'm a naturally skinny ass dude. I put on way too much muscle. That's why I turned into a fat and all that shit when I stopped working out. And then Diamond Newman says Ruger is his name. Oh, talking about the Chicago dude beat K-Mac. Bougie Barbie in the building saying, hey guys. She's saying, what's up? Saying, what's up, Bougie Barbie? And this Veshy says, what up, salute. Brandon says, drop the link, says, let me show you. And then show what? How to link the channel. And then CJ says, yeah, says you doing it wrong. Says it shouldn't ask you for a site. Man, I don't know what the fuck the site shit is about. And he says, what do you think about Super Hot Fight? Man, he got cheated. He definitely beat that white dude. Shit, the white dude down there died. That white dude down there died in that motherfucker. And then CJ says you don't need to create says an AdSense profile, says I'll hit you offline, says and we'll chop it up, says it's something simple. Yeah, tell me what the hell I'm doing wrong on that shit. I'm like, these niggas sending me through the ringer on this shit. And then I don't know if it has something to do because I did have but I canceled them other AdSense. And then CJ says what happened to the Friday show? Oh nigga shit. Nigga fell asleep. And these niggas in here, I'm glad these niggas didn't call me neither. I fell asleep. That nigga Brandon be asleep too, man. That's the other shit that I didn't think was real is when you get old, how you be wanting to sleep and shit. Nigga, I mean, shit. I fell asleep, but guess what I did? Woke up. Cause I ain't no 8 hours sleeping ass nigga. I woke right the fuck up at but I did get some good sleep in. I went to sleep early. Nigga, I went to sleep early, nigga. Woke up at 4 a.m. and shit. Man, these kids in here, them fucking made them something to eat. Now I fell asleep on their heads. Oh, look, I didn't even know these niggas knew how to fucking cook, man. These motherfuckers. And then Jashad says, nah, says you're right. Says, gotta run for sports. Yeah, running is everything, bro. Running is everything. That's why these shoes are so important. That's the other side with the shoe deal. That's the other side, like with the shoe game, where so many athletes get these shoe brands and all this other shit because shoes are important. It's so many motherfuckers wearing. It's so many people making sports because sports is now the only way to fucking make good money in America now. Because these niggas done fucked America's labor side of shit all the way to fuck up. That the way to make money is sports now, and the shoe is important. The shoe is everything. That's how you even got them other little shoe brands. What's the motherfuckers? Because once you fuck your feet up, homie, it is over with. Once them feet get fucked up, man, you can cancel Christmas. So that's all my other shit from the army, from doing, and that's why that kinesiology shit important on how you move and all that shit. Because in the army, I done fuck my feet be fucking fucked up because I fucked the arches up in my feet. I got that Yao Ming shit, but I can still move on that shit, deal with it. Knee injuries, lower back injury. So it'd be days but then the way to work it is to keep moving to alleviate that pain and shit. And that's from not listening to them older motherfuckers. Them older niggas used to tell me, You better stop jumping down them tanks. You start climbing down the proper way. You use a little points of the little, whatever they call that shit, the little points of contact to climbing your way down. I used to be like, man, fuck, it ain't nothing but a few feet drop out, jump off of that shit. May jump off of it with a rucksack. Being in that shit over time, shit done caught up to my black ass. But that's why them shoes are important. Having a proper shoe, the proper form for running, getting your cardio up, getting your lungs up. That's what these boxing matches be showing. That's why I like watching these boxing matches, these little shits put on by these dudes, and they get to see that shit. These dudes be feeling a certain way. Damn, the Clippers closing that game out. These dudes be feeling a certain way. They gonna do this and that. As soon as you throw one punch, and begin to see your ass getting tired to the motherfucker. That gotta be the worst fucking feeling ever. To be in fight with somebody. Don't be in a fight. Like, to get tired in a fight against a Blueface ass nigga, you safe. Fighting a Blueface type nigga, you safe if you tired. Now, you fight one of them old mean ass niggas and you get tired, you better hope you got a killer around you. You better hope that nigga will grab the gun and at least bust some shots at this nigga whooping your ass because you tired. But yeah, you that's why you gotta hold back on when you ain't in shape. You gotta learn to kind of hold back on your shit talking. Some of us grow up talking shit, but you gotta know where you at. You gotta know where your motherfucking abilities is at. The minute you get to talking shit to one of these old mean nigga, that nigga halfway serial killer, but won't commit the crime because he don't want to do time and shit. But that nigga in a fight with a law on his side and you get tired, these days some niggas will step on your head. There's some niggas that just mash your face in, and that's why you gotta hope there's nice people around to break that shit up. But you ever seen a fight where a nigga be whooping a nigga ass so bad that even the crowd who was there that can break that shit up, even they get scared of the nigga? Now you really fucked. You really fucked over. That shit happened, man. That shit is fucked over. And then Brandon said we shadow banned by Red. CJ, let's nigga Brandon, man. Let's do a fucking show. I'll go on the music on the backup show. Deshaun says all I see is females working on legs in the gym. Says never the upper body. Nope, because every bitch be wanting their ass looking right. They want their legs looking right because they love wearing them short ass skirts. You know who was looking good? I was watching they shit the other day. That was that little light-skinned bitch on back on Fig. That little bitch got some sexiness to her. I was tripping off that little chick. She a little bad bitch, but she devalued herself by acting, because I know she's on No Jumper and she be talking raggedy as a motherfucker, saying stupid shit. She caught up in scandalous shit. She's a scandalous broad. But if she just really focused in on how she looked, the bitch is definitely, that's why, no matter of fact, she did have Aunt Hefe. She did have Aunt Hefe crashing out over. And I don't think he even got the pussy. That's the power of bitches. Even the broad, what's her name? I seen her some shit that was getting on the dude, the dude who I think then stepped up to be a stepdad or a kid. She almost reminded me of this broad who's on here. Her name, Corley Ray. Corley Ray looked trash when she was skinny as fuck. She had a kid, put on some proper weight, and that bitch looked bad. She knows she bad, and she know how to just do seductive shit. And that's the power. That's how you got to be on player shit, knowing how to deal with a broad, because it's easy. Motherfuckers just have it in the instinct to protect and take care of a broad. But broads be like, some broads is out here on that pimping shit, and they will pimp you. Them bitches are bad. There's some bad bitches. But yeah, they just they just work on their legs because that's gonna be the attractive shit. They work on the legs, they tone up the ass. The bitches on their stomach, all bitches gotta do is just eat. They eat light as a motherfucker, unless they big gordita ass bitch. But usually bitch gonna eat her. Bitches who, especially these are bitches, you know, when you see a bitch out there, you can watch how bitches shop. If a bitch buying a bunch of fruit, she eat a lot of vegetables, drink a lot of water, she don't drink too much sugary shit, she like the pussy ate. And the pussy might be good. Oh, I gotta watch what I'm saying here. So that's how you figure that shit out. When you're at the grocery store, just pay attention to the bitch basket and shit. Yeah, yo, this bitch love to be munched on and shit. She nasty with it. And usually bitches who like to be munched on, they be easier to get the pussy from. Bitches who like they pussy, love to just fuck around. And then CJ says he trying to silence y'all, Brandon. If he in there rolling this shit. Man, don't tell these niggas that shit, CJ. These niggas be really believing that shit. Like I say, I go live. The fools can call and say, hey, just go live and shit. I'll just leave the channel open. Yeah, Bougie Barry says, point of access. Says I should jump off the wings of planes. Says my knees gone now. Jump off the wings of planes. What the hell was you skydiving and shit? Fucking jump off. Or was you doing like them ladies back in the day on the biplane area, walking on the wings and shit, doing crazy shit? Brendan says, I know. You see it, CJ? And the CJ saying, said Jalit, I think it's her name, Jalit, says sexy ass, crazy as fuck. Yeah, that's why I seen her on the no jump. So I know she crazy, but then seen her on Back on Fig. The bitch is a real seductive little bitch. And he says, and she always saying blood. Oh, but no, blood is that Northern Cal shit. They'll say cuz, they'll say blood. I remember one day, that's when that nigga DB was on Fred's show. Fred brought Bill Haney on there. And that nigga Cal, because Cal be saying cuz sometimes. And then he heard him say blood. And then DB say, man, what's up with all this blood shit or something like that? And that's what Bill Haney jumped on. Is like, man, nah, up in he was saying in the Bay, like they say that shit. Cause blood used to be a common thing for black folks. Blood was I think blood started from Vietnam vets. I think it's a common word Vietnam vets are used and shit. So black folks will always say blood and shit. And that cuz shit is shit that country niggas say. And then being that LA got full of country ass people. And then CJ says, so they said she a crystal head though. Oh no. No, that girl from Back on Fig yesterday be doing meth. I hope not. But she get off of that shit because it ain't fucked her all the way up. They ain't fucked her up yet. It says Cooler Ray. Oh, I didn't say her name right. Ain't that she say Cool or Cola Ray? But yeah, she nice now. She didn't put that weight on. Jashawn says Jayla got mental health issues. Says she ain't have her parents growing up. Says she raised by her granny. Says she passed away. Says she going through it. Oh, so she crazy. Yeah, it's bad when you get a crazy, and that'd be crazy because a lot of crazy broads who are pretty as fuck, but really fucked up. And like I say, it's always about upbringing for a lot of chicks. When you know they fucked up, they let shit get to them. And of course, they want to be loved. They want to be loved growing up. They grow in them fucking environments, and then they forced to be cold-hearted because dudes ain't gonna treat a fucking vulnerable, pretty ass chick the right way. Dudes take advantage of them, especially them older pieces of shit ass dudes. Go mistreat them, break their hearts, hurt them. They feel like the world done turn on. They ain't got parents around. So it's a lot that girls go through. That's why I say, that's why you don't hear me bashing bitches and shit. I don't talk bad about bitches, even bitches I done fuck with, because I can't talk bad about them. I understand it's part of some shit. They know how they were brought up. And then I have fun with the bitches. As long as a bitch let me hit, I have fun with her. And then Bougie Barbie says aircraft technician in the military. Oh, okay. That's why you jumping off them wings and shit. Y'all didn't have ladders and shit. But like I said, when you want to get down shit the quick way, you jump off and shit. That's what I was doing. Fuck my shit up. And Shashawn says, no, says she claims she a blood. Says she claimed, okay. Oh, she in Sacramento. Okay, so she is a gang member. Okay. And then CJ says, yeah, she claims blood, laugh out loud. Says that she lost her kids. Oh, she got kids? And she lost her kids off that mess shit. Says, bitch, crazy but bad. Oh, my God. That means, she was fucking like a motherfucker, too. Because that's the one thing with pretty little meth head bitches. Them some old freak nasty ass bitches. I didn't know she had kids. I didn't know she had kids with how slim and tight her body is. So she probably had fucking kid factor and shit. She got snapback. She got one of the most snapback ass bodies. But that's bad. I wouldn't want kids with a broad. The dude, and then this shows how sorry as fuck dudes are. That you fucking with a chick, and I'm pretty sure the dudes fuck with her with meth heads too. Why would you nutting a bitch like that? That's the other side. Like when you know bitches are fucked up, but you gotta be an even more fucked up, weird ass dude to bust in a bitch off of drugs just because you fucking a bad bitch, but you want to bring a kid in through a body like that. You a fucking piece of shit ass dude to do that nasty ass shit. But I hope the kid ain't fucked up. And then that's even going back to the Krishan shit. I remember somebody put out recently that that kid that she put on Blueface ain't his. Oh, this bitch is disgusting. It says Jalik is says Briss baby. Who is Briss? It's Briss baby mom says, and Uzi. Oh, she got 2 kids. I don't know none of these niggas you put in there. The nigga named Uzi Marcus. These niggas got the weirdest gang names on the fucking planet. That's like I was looking at some other shit, the words younger people use. I heard the niggas say emote. What the fuck is an emote, nigga? Niggas is stupid. Y'all cool words is dumb as fuck. And what else I heard the nigga say? Oh, the nigga oriforming. That's what I heard during the fight. Nigga said, you oriform. What the fuck is this stupid ass shit? I ain't never, y'all words is weird as fuck nowadays. Y'all niggas is so uncool. This nigga gang name is Briss. Oh, I thought his name Briss Baby. Briss and Uzi Marcus. Man, get the fuck out of here. That nigga's got some weird ass gang names and shit. How can you fear these gang banging motherfuckers? Niggas gang banging tights and shit. And then Bougie says, yes, exactly. Says we had ladders. Says we used to think jumping off the side was better. Says it wasn't. Hell nah. You listen to all them old niggas, and that'd be the other thing you tell niggas when you young. Man, you old ass people. Like, ain't listening to you. All right, motherfucker. Yeah, you gonna pay for that shit down the line. And the CJ says, since I heard she set up shut up artists too. Laugh out loud, all bad. Yeah, that's how I felt with young bras like that and shit. That's why I don't follow behind bitches. I pick the spot where I go with a bitch. You ain't about to be on all that phone shit. And I limit how much I interact because bitches out here be on scandalous shit. Because you deal with a lot of chicks and I overstand it. Who've been wronged by dudes and they fucking thing is how cold-hearted these bitches is to just do anything deceitful to witness pain being administered on another motherfucker, and for them to have the controls and pull the strings again. This desperate nigga who want a piece of the pussy, happy to be around this bitch and think he getting closer to it, and for her to want to set this shit up. I want to fake a date with this nigga. I'm gonna set this shit up. You come running in here, but some of them niggas running and be getting their heads blocked because be niggas hip to that shit. Like, bitch, I know what time you on. And he says, I meant Briss X. Says, Briss is the rapper from Sac. Says that got killed. Says that DC Baby Draco says got his page lit off. But wasn't it something with her and DC Baby Draco and the Jellic chick? Was he was smashing too? She a bad bitch, but that's sad she was doing meth. A pretty ass chick like that doing meth. She might be black and white. That's why where she picked that meth shit up. And then Jashawn says, usually Marcus says, Mozzie homie says from Oak Park, says that's his rap name, says same as Britt. That's why their careers on blow up. They got them stupid ass names. Says with Britt, says real name is Chris. Boy, these gangbanging niggas is crazy as fuck. Says real name is Chris with the K. That's how you know it gangbangers. Parents gang members. They put a K for his name instead of the C. Says, but it's Damu. Says, but he Damu. Says he replaced it with the B. Man, he is growing up against gang banging ass parents. And he says, I played Briss on the West Coast Wednesday. Says he was lit. Says R.I.P. Briss. Oh wait, Briss is that like? Let me see if I remember this fool. He like that little Filipino or black and Asian looking kid. Let me see. That nigga used to have like a ducktail. Is that fool? Let me see, Briss. Let me see. Yeah, that's him. That's exactly what I was talking about. Oh, that dude. Oh, yeah, he did get killed. Cats in his face and shit. Boy, these young niggas is crazy and shit. These niggas is crazy, man. Boy, that game is so damn widespread across this damn state and country. Yeah, that's this fool with the ducktail. Yeah, I know exactly. That nigga named Briss. Says, it says Cuban. That fool like he got Asian and shit. But yeah, shit, that's all I got, man. We doing a music show, rap show, whatever we doing. Yeah, I got some new music I want to hear. I got some new music. I got some Drake shit. I hear Drake in there back talking shit. But what time is it? What time is it? 10. What's up? We doing a music show. Y'all want to do some rap? Talk shit? We can go. I'll set up a live on that backup channel and shit. It says, all right, for sure. Let me set that shit up. Let's go live on the backup channel. Hold on, let me set that shit up. Give me a few minutes, though. I want to start in like 20, 30 minutes. Give me like 30 minutes to start. And the backup channel, I'll post it in the community tab. The backup channel is Music with Reggie Owens. That's the name of the backup channel. And I'll put the link in the community tab. But I'll start in like 30 minutes. So 30 minutes from now. Let me go ahead and end this one. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. But we're on the backup channel in a few minutes. Peace, folks. We out.